Hello teachers, friends, and everyone who watched this video. Today we will try to explain our final exams assignment regarding the business model innovation course, which is Alpha's baking class in cooperation with PT Kapalapi Global. The first one is study case. Based on a survey conducted by DBS Bank on June 18 to July 3rd, 2020, the survey results shows that people's interest in cooking at home during the COVID-19 pandemic has shown an increase compared to the previous years. The percentage shows that as many as 69% of respondents choose to cook at home after the COVID-19 outbreak in the country. Meanwhile, another survey provided by the company Snapchat on home cooking trends said as many as 63% of respondents plan to start their own food business. Pertinent additional information also noted that in the last 12 months, Google Trend data shows searches related to home business ideas increased by more than 300%. Meanwhile, searches related to food business ideas increased by 250%. These things can open up business opportunities for our company to be able to partner with PT Kapalapi Global to establish a cooking class, which is also held by following the COVID-19 health protocol as stated by the government regulations. Our initial plan was to operate in big cities, especially on the island of Java, Jakarta, Semarang, Yogyakarta, and Surabaya, to attract public sympathy for our efforts to provide knowledge in the culinary world. Then, after the marketing and business processes are going well, we will expand our business area outside Java. Next will be explained by my friend Kevin.
Now that you've known about the study case about people and culinary classes, I will explain the main concept of our business. Our company provides a service in the form of class that helps a customer or people in improving their cooking skills. Our main class is mostly in baking, desserts, and beverages, and our main ingredient revolves around coffee. Next. Benchmarking, or what makes the difference between our company and other company, lies in the intensity, class, and ingredients. Intensity. What we are trying to create in our environment is not a hard and intense program, but rather a relaxed environment where people are able to follow them in a steady pace. Next. Our ingredients are mostly or mainly coffee is used as our main ingredient, but other ingredients are available too, as long it is used to accommodate when drinking coffee. Next. Now, the class in our cooking class is differentiated into three, which is baking and desserts. Now, the third class, which is beverage, is a can or no need to class, which people is allowed to enter or no need to. Next. Now, we chose three examples, and these three are one of the best culinary cooking class in Indonesia. The first one, Culinaria Moderna. This culinary class revolves around Korean culture, which is mostly exotic food or spicy taste, which is different from our cooking class, which is in sweet and bitter taste, and which is bakery. Now, in ABC Cooking Studio, it is somewhat similar to our cooking class because they rely on the relaxed environment, and some of them are baking class. But mostly in ABC Cooking Studio, it is a Japanese style or Japanese culture cooking, which is similar to Asian culture, which is same as Korean. It has spicy or savory food. Maybe some of them can be even bitter. The final one is Jakarta Culinary Center, which is really different from us because in Jakarta Culinary Center, their intensity is focused on creating a future for customers who want to enter their cooking class. For example, a customer that attends this culinary center can join the professional program where they can become a chef or they can become someone that can cook professionally in the global world, or some program that can create a business such as restaurants or other cooking industry in the business. Next will be explained by Shinta.
The next part is the value proposition canvas. So the value proposition canvas is a tool that you can use to ensure that your product or service is in line with your customers' values and needs. The value proposition canvas was originally developed by Dr. Alexander Osterwalder as a framework for ensuring product and market compatibility, customer segment, and value proposition. And the value proposition canvas can be used if you need to improve the offering of an existing product or service, or if you want to develop a new offering from scratch. The value proposition canvas consists of two components, which are the customer profile and the corporate value proposition. Next slide. Okay, so the first is customer profile, that is consists of customer job, pains, and gains. So for the customer job is the functional, social, and emotional tasks customers are trying to perform, problems they are trying to solve, and needs they wish to satisfy. For our business, they are book place schedule, pay for ticket, and go to the baking studio. For the pain is the negative experience, emotion, and risk that the customer experience in the process of getting the job done. For our business, there are want to learn baking, no experience petition, and long time reservation. Gain is the benefits which the customer expect and needs. What would delight customer and the thing which may increase the likelihood of adopting a value proposition. For our business, there are concepts of get baking knowledge and technique, get certification, fill the free time, and able to choose menu variation. For the value map, it consists of products and services, pain relievers, and gain creators. For the product and services is the product and services which are create, gain, and relieve pain, and which underpin the creation of value for the customer. It consists of baking class and coffee manufacture knowledge. Pain relievers is a description of exactly how the product or service alleviate customer pains. For our business, there are consists of baking lessons, experience petition, and online book and walk-in reservation. Gain creation is how the product or service create customer gains and how it offers added value to the customer. For our business, there are consists of provide valuable knowledge and technique in baking fields, provide baking certification, provide baking education in a fun way, and also we provide lots of menu variation. Next slide. The next one is business model canvas. Next. So this is our business model canvas. Next. So the business model canvas gives a brief description regarding the business model of Alfa Baking Fest. So our BMC helps develop a clear view of the business value proposition, operation, customer, and finance. The first one is customer segments. In the customer segment, we divided our potential customers into discrete groups which still have similar needs. Those potential customers are people who would like to learn how to cook, especially in the field of bakery. Those who wanted to experience the variety of food, people who would like to try something new for their hobbies or just to gain experience, and those who wanted to fill their spare time to do something fun yet useful and time efficient. For the value proposition is that we offer is learning, while having the experience in the activity of cooking and baking. Customer could also choose their desired menu course as there are various types of menu to choose from. There is no prior experience required. This means that anyone could join even though they are beginners and a first timer in baking, because there will be guidance from our experienced instructor. We also provide certification for those who completed the full course, and we also provide an extra lesson in the field of coffee. Our course reservation has an easy procedure so that anyone could book it with ease. Next will be presented by Salwa.
Okay, so moving on to the customer relationship, we connect we connect to our customers by providing membership, and if they are willing to become a member, they could gain many promotions and the latest up-to-date news from our business. They could also unlock menus that are only available for membership. There are discounts on special occasion. Discounts are also available for those who use specific types of payment. This discount could be enjoyed by all customers. In addition, we give opportunities to customers to learn about coffee manufacturing for free at the end of their course. Okay, next is channel. So basically, we introduce our business through social media, such as Instagram, TikTok, platforms, and website. We have our own account to post updates and gain customer interaction. Activities and information are gathered and can be accessed throughout our official website. Next slide, please. So next up is key activities. We will be giving baking lessons to our customer. Prior to that, we have trained our staff to be able to create a suitable learning environment so that the customer can have a fun experience while learning and baking. We also need to load all raw food materials and set kitchen equipment as well as maintenance to make sure everything is running smoothly. Our menu will always improve and we keep on innovating recipes to give new experiences to our customer. We also will be expanding our business and marketing. The key resources are manpower, such as staff, chef, bakers, and barista. For the materials, there are raw food materials, kitchen utensils, and equipment, which are the basic resources. The baking studio is also one of our resources as well, as we want customers to gather in a place with a fun and premium environment to learn. The recipe we own is originally created by our professional chef and bakers. Next, please. Our key partners. So we are associated with Kapalapi Company. Our baking supply comes from suppliers that have already partnered with us to give the best and steady quality to each of our products. We also partner up with cookware company for our kitchen equipment. The payment for the business can be conducted through specific banks and e-wallets that we have partnered with. Our studio will be located in a specific location, which is a mall. Hence, we partner with the mall to give access to our location. For the cost structure, these are costs that makes up all overall business expenses, which are raw material cost, salary for employees, building rent fee, and also the complementary assets such as water and electricity. Last is revenue stream, which is the source of revenue for our business. It is from the baking classes and program that we offer, as well as sales on merchandise. We also provide rental studios for those who wish to use the full studio for a specific period of time. So currently, this is all for our presentation regarding our business. Thank you all for your attention and have a great day.